because I wanted to get to know the science behind climate change and what's really going on, and what effect do CO2 emissions actually have on the atmosphere. And after a while, I came to the conclusion that, in fact, most of the claims made by the IPCC are not really based on scientific research at all, but just on some kinds of climate models that cannot
So
accurately
let me ask you,
depict
okay,
the atmosphere.
let me ask you, do you believe the planet is heating up at a dangerous rate?
No, I do not believe that.
But that is a clear, if you don't mind me saying, that is a clear, demonstrable fact supported by 2,000 of the world's leading scientists. And with all due respect to you, I get that you want to have the publicity of being the anti-Greta and so on, but that is a fact that can't be disputed by anybody who should be taken seriously in this debate. It's just a fact. The planet is heating up.
The point is, yes, there may be some amount of global warming, but the question that we must ask
Well, you just said there wasn't. Which one is it?
No, well, I'm saying, no, you asked me, is there a catastrophic amount of global warming?
No, I didn't. I just said, do you believe that the planet's heating up? And you said no. Now you say there is some global warming. Which one is it? So let me ask you, okay, let me ask you, do you believe the planet is heating up at a dangerous rate? So let me ask you, okay, let me ask you, do you believe the planet is heating up at a dangerous rate?
No, I didn't.
I just said, do you believe that the planet's heating up? And you said no. Now you say there is some global warming. Which one is it?
Yes, there might be some global warming, but I believe it's just a natural phenomenon.
You don't believe that humans contribute to it or cause it?
Exactly. That's the point. And I believe that it's not CO2 emissions that are the driving cause for any sort of climate change.
So you don't think that any human behaviour whatsoever, even though we've become just the most consumptive planet in terms of populace in the history of planet Earth, you don't believe any of that makes any difference? Any of the oil and gases we're pumping out all day long, billions of people, none of that makes any difference to the planet heating itself?
No, of course we must be more precise about this, and I can totally see that there can be a very slight contributing factor to some amount of global warming, but I think it really is extremely overstated by the IPCC, in that, if at all, the CO2 emissions, man-made CO2 emissions, are having just a very tiny effect.